That chance ended here by Ray as she takes the ball away, and Cornell going to possess. Seems like the Bonnies a little more aggressive in that offensive third, trying to take the ball away from those Cornell defenders.
Absolutely. Almost seems like the Bonnies are running the Big Red system here in the second half to some extent.
Ball up, but 3 Bonnie defenders around it, and it'll be cleared. Gregory with it on the far side. She gets it in, and now to Durek in the middle. Back to Ray, now over St. John. St. John crosses it in, and that's a diving header. Outed by Sousa Sampson. Ball in, corner over the crossbar, and what a beautiful left foot there by St. John, but just a little bit too much on it, and again a shot goes over the crossbar for Cornell.
I was not far off, though, there by St. John. We'll take another look at this one. Off of her left foot, the lefty, maybe just a foot high again. A very good opportunity for Cornell going high and wide.
It's now a goal kick for the Bonnies, and it really seems like this game has opened up. A lot of offensive opportunities there as Malcolm corrals that one. As I was saying, a lot of offensive opportunities for both sides.
Yeah, both teams are playing more aggressive, and with that risk of playing aggressive comes your back end opening up. And for both of these teams, their back line has been a bit more forward, and it is here again for the Bonnies.
Nicole Long with it. She looks to try and play it off a Bonnie defender and over that back line, but it misses, and Malcolm will be the one that ends up with it in the end.
Inside there, the Bonnies are being more aggressive. They had 4 or 5, and at times 6 defenders back for a Cornell attack. That time only had 3. They're starting to get more aggressive, are the Bonnies.
Here, a potential attack for St. Bonaventure as that one's put up that far sideline. Ferentz will try and work it away from the defender for Cornell Waiters, who ends up just kicking it out. And now the Bonnies with a throw here in the offensive third.
Back and forth they go. Who will strike first? Now under 23 minutes to play here in regulation.
So a sub for St. Bonaventure as we get close to the halfway point. It'll be Emily Fultz. Fultz, a sophomore for this Bonaventure squad. Last season had 2 goals and an assist in her freshman year. Ball in the box, but not really a threat, as that one will roll over the sideline, and the Bonnies will have another throw. So I mentioned earlier, Cornell not really making anything out of their throw-ins from the attacking third, but St. Bonaventure really hasn't either.
They haven't, though they've had a little bit more success off of set pieces. Had another chance there. Both teams, again, having lots of opportunities.
And beautiful ball movement there by Durek to keep possession, but it's taken away by Sousa Sampson. A beautiful tackle and a change of possession only for a moment as the ball rolls out. Cornell throw.
Big Red faithful wanted a call there, though it looked like the defender did get ball first and therefore no call.
And the Bonnies get the ball back here. It's Ferentz with it. She drops it back to Kunkel, and now over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back to Kunkel. Now over to Thompson, who came up from that midfield position to join the attack. She crosses it over, but no thing will come out of that. So it's cleared out by Cornell, and the offensive opportunity is ended.
And Cornell continuing to stay strong on that back line, led, of course, by Adams. And St. Bonaventure having a hard time getting through it, though they're starting to open it up. If I'm the Bonnies, just keep working what you're doing.
And the free kick will go in the way of Cornell, not really from a chance or from a place to get a chance in the box. Cornell and St. Bonaventure going to move up the field, though. And the left-footed boot from Gregory. into the box and headed off net. Another takeaway there by the Bonnies. Cornell had everyone up for that free kick, so now they have to retreat into defensive mode. Kunkel with it. Tries to get it over to Thompson, but it's intercepted by St. John. Cross in, looking for Long. The pass a little bit too long, though, and the Bonnies take it away. Another clearance here by St. Bonaventure. And back and forth these two teams go. But it looks like an offensive chance for Cornell. Inside the box, looking for Spirides, but it's corralled by Malcolm and no shot on goal.
Spirides almost slowed up her run a little bit there. If she just continues forward, that might be a chance on goal. But this has been an entertaining second half, back and forth, now under 20 minutes for these sides.
Yeah, it seems only a matter of time before we get a goal on the board. Obviously sitting at 0-0 right now, under 20 minutes. But the team's going to get more desperate to try and end this one in regulation.
Oh, absolutely, especially at this point with the way both of these teams have played defensively. I would say it's unlikely we get more than one goal at this point. So teams starting to get more aggressive.
Throw in here for the Bonnies, taken away by Waiter. She'll try and get it up, but a little bit too much juice on that one. And can't be corralled on the first touch by any Cornell player. What looked like was going to be a giveaway there will not be, as Cornell keeps possession. And a substitution, and a very rare substitution as that. We're going to have a keeper substitution, so maybe head coach Dwight Hornibrook wasn't too happy with Iannone coming off her line so often. It'll be Nicole Schulman stepping into goal. She has 2 starts this year for the Big Red. She's only allowed 1 goal, has 6 saves, and 2 wins to her name.
Freshman, I mean, it's interesting. You mentioned it. Iannone coming off her line a couple times, played well overall, I thought, but the rare goalie substitution has been put in here with this game likely to be decided by a goal.
Now a substitution for St. Bonaventure as Bella Mara comes in. Midfielder, so maybe trying to get some fresh legs that can contribute on both sides of the ball. And Bonnies take it away from Cornell yet again. St. Bonaventure will possess in the defensive third, as we've seen them do so often, just trying to keep the ball on their own feet and not give it away to Cornell. Pressure applied here by Cornell, but it looks like the Bonnies going to be able to get it out. And as I say that, it's taken away by Ray. Pass inside there. Neither team can get possession of it. Both go down. The Bonnies again try to clear it out, but Cornell waiting for it. Over top. And DeGraw will have it in the corner. Some applause there by the Cornell faithful. Is this one going to go out? A corner for Cornell, and St. John will go out to take it.
That's the Cornell that we're used to seeing this season more. Aggressive they were there. We haven't seen it much in this match, but they were right there, and it creates an opportunity, a corner.
Ball in the box. In, and that one will be a goal. The header gets past Malcolm, and that will be the first on the board for either of these two sides. Not sure who it was in the box there to put it in, but that will put Cornell up by 1. And with only 16 minutes to go here, a late goal is the important one.